Most dog owners genuinely love their dogs. They feed them, walk them, play with them, and even let them sleep in bed. But what if I told you that some things we do every day out of habit or love can hurt our dogs emotionally? They won't tell you with words, they'll show you with withdrawn eyes, nervous habits, or sudden behavior changes that seem unexplainable. Today's video aims to make you a more emotionally aware dog parent. Loving a dog means understanding their feelings, even when they can't speak. Let's begin. Ignoring their need for connection. You're busy, work, errands, phone calls, and endless distractions fill your day. But dogs don't understand schedules or, after I'm done. They live in the present. When they look at you with that hopeful face and you turn away or ignore them, it doesn't just confuse them, it hurts them. Dogs are social animals that need to connect, to be near you, and to feel seen. When you keep dismissing their attempts to play, cuddle, or just sit with you, they don't understand. They feel rejected. Over time, they might stop trying. They think, maybe I'm not wanted right now. Punishing them for being afraid. Thunder, fireworks, strangers, car rides. They can all scare your dog. When your dog feels afraid and you respond with frustration by yelling, scolding, or forcing them into a situation, you're not helping them. You're making their fear worse. To a dog, fear is a survival instinct. When they look to you, they're hoping for comfort and safety, not punishment. Imagine being terrified while your safest person gets angry at you for it. Next time your dog trembles or hides, don't say, "You're being dramatic." Say, "I'm here. You're safe." Using harsh tones and language too often. You might not hit your dog, but your words, tone, and body language can hurt them just as much. Dogs don't understand every word, but they sense your energy, your voice, and your posture. If your dog only hears a raised voice when they mess up, but rarely hears praise when they do something right, they'll start to associate your presence with anxiety. They won't understand why you're upset. They'll just know that you often are. Over time, you won't need to yell anymore. They'll flinch at your footsteps, not letting them sniff or explore. You take your dog for a walk to give them exercise, but to your dog, it's so much more. Sniffing is how dogs explore their world. It's their way of checking social media, reading the news, and solving puzzles. When you constantly pull them away, rushing the walk and yanking the leash every time they pause, you're cutting them off from one of the most mentally enriching experiences of their day. A fast walk for you might feel productive, but for your dog, it's just confusing, boring, and frustrating. Leaving them alone too long, too often. You might think, "I'm home in the evening, they'll be fine." But dogs don't measure time like we do. Being left alone for hours every day without stimulation, company, or interaction is not just boring, it's emotionally devastating. Dogs are pack animals. When their entire pack leaves them repeatedly for long periods, they don't understand why. They wait and watch the door, often sleeping out of sadness instead of rest. Eventually, they either become anxious or numb. Some dogs bark and cry, while others go silent. Both are signs they're hurting. Here's the truth most people miss. You can love your dog deeply and still hurt them without meaning to. Love isn't just about how you feel, it's about how they feel around you. If any of these mistakes resonate with you, don't feel ashamed, feel empowered. Now you know. Start today, talk gently, sit with them, and let them sniff. Look into their eyes and say, "I see you, and I'll do better." And if you want to know 5 common dog myths that most people still believe, then click on this video.